Good evening, guys. Welcome back to another stream. We are back here live online, back on Twitch. Earlier today, we were starting to stream and we have played QB Factorium and Minecraft. And now we are gonna take a look on which game we are gonna play today. Now, I want to welcome Rochelle, TL Rochelle. Welcome to the stream, of course. How is your day going? Yeah. I'm happy to be back at the streaming table. So, let's say the least, we had a giveaway. It didn't work out as planned, sadly. So that's why I decided to bring up the wheel of games. It's gonna decide which game we are gonna play today. Well, for the momentary time this evening. Hopefully we will find the right game that we can play. If you have any suggestions or something, let me know. If I'm correct, the bot should be working now. You can now earn points by being active here. And those points can be spent in our current loyalty store, which you can find with the commands. And on Twitch, it's in the cards on the bottom. As well as that you can use the exclamation mark reward store, if I'm correct, to get the link as well. You can play sounds in my stream, and soon there will also be gainable items for in our Minecraft server. By watching the stream, you can earn points and exchange them for items in the Minecraft server. So, without further ado, let us start with what we are gonna do. Let me take a look on the right button. Where's the button? There is a button somewhere. Of course, I'm missing the button. Where is the button? I've had a button before which I can press, but... there we go. There's the button. Well, let's take a look on which game we are gonna play today. Shall we? It starts rotating now, and let's take a look in which game is gonna come out and we are gonna play. All games have an equal chance, and it basically tells me what game we are gonna play. It's slowing down, and it's Flotsam. This is a new game that I purchased earlier this week. Let me just start it up on the background. I am running the development build because there were some minor issues earlier on. I will start a new game in order to make sure that I do not walk against some bugs. Beside the fact that I'm gonna update the stream information right now. So, there we go. The game is starting up. It's booting. Good. The game has booted up. Now let me see if I can get the game working. Well, hello Street Fighter. Thank you for your icons. Well, hello. Thank you. How is your day going? Did you have a nice day today? Or was it too hot for you? Or did you do anything else? Let me see. Yeah, there we go. It had us. Yay! It works. Yeah, it's indeed very hot. I totally agree on that part. That's not good if it's too hot. Anyways, there are two new things on my stream screen right now. One of which is in the left bottom corner. It's a gloss. It gets filled by every follow and every donation we receive. And when it's full, I'm gonna do a bigger giveaway than I do normally. Beside the fact that on the right bottom, you cannot see it right now, if anything happens you can see the history of the last few events, like a follow, a donation, anything like it. So let's start a new game. Whatever I'm doing, I have no idea. I started playing this game a few days ago and my current save game is almost broken completely. Yep, that's what you can do. That's the commands are working today. There are some new things. Let me see. You Twitch. Yeah, like a combination of both YouTube and Twitch. Let's call the city U-Twitch. It's a nice name, isn't it? So this is our ship, and this is Flotsam, as they call it, like plastic in this case. I can click on the bottom and then select a location to get the plastics from, and I can set it to max so that all my 3 workers are all 3 kind of swim to it and collect the plastics. Let me close the advertisements. On the same page where you also find the donation page, by the way, you can also find the new Cloudbot category where you can find the loyalty store, your points and other people's points as well. You earn by watching and chatting with us, of course. If you go chat, you always get more points just being active on the stream. So I'm happy to have you all here. And Street Fighter, how is your day going? Had any fun times? So this game is all about collecting a lot of stuff that's around you, and yeah, extending your ship to be bigger and like an entire floating city on the water. So in this case, I'm taking a look at making it as best as I can. So I'm trying to make it look good. I already can extend my bridge a little bit further. Let me just do it like this. As soon as my so-called drifters are done with what they are doing, they're gonna build the... Well, thank you very much, Street Fighter. Look at that. The first coins are entering the glass. Thank you very much for the donation, Street Fighter. Thank you. And also hi to you too. They're swimming. They're swimming very fast. They have a warm climate also, so they swim around a lot. Well, as you can see, the first coin entered my glass on the left bottom. It's nice to see it, right? Basically, every donation from €1 and above will generate more and more and more coins, depending on how full the glass is. So, hopefully, in the near future, the glass is full and I can do a very big giveaway. I really like it, at least. So, this game is all about 2 major resources, and that's plastics and wood. Well, since this is driftwood, it's wet, and this is plastics. Now, plastics do not need anything extra, you can use it directly. However, driftwood is something different. In order to use driftwood, you need at least to have a wreck. Yeah, I know, there can be a lot of sharks. So I would recommend not swimming there, Street Fighter. If you start swimming there, then... maybe they eat your legs. You never know. Well, at least I'm not swimming there. I do not like swimming in the ocean. I have no idea what's underneath me. I can see currently that's like an entire city on the water. If you look very closely to the water, you can see an entire city with roads and such connecting them. And then just a few spikes go above the water where people try to survive. Oh, there's more food. And that's a... whoa! Big walrus, or whatever you want to call it. I've never seen that one before. So they are collecting the plastics, and I can, for example, also do the same for driftwood. Like, say, collect some wood and then place it on the rack that's over there. This rack is made of plastic only, so I can make a second one next to it. So we can drive 4 things at the same time. And I also can put a storage unit or 2 over here for the wood to be stored. Normally you do not need it that much, the storage area in the earlier game, because you have a ship where you can store up to 100 items. But yeah, well, it's indeed a nice game. It's a very nice game. The game looks very good, although the developer has some troubles getting the engine to run smoothly, especially in later games. If you take a look at the graphics now, the building, it's almost rendering nothing. So it doesn't have problems, but as soon as the rendering goes up, the game starts to stutter a little. And there were some other issues which I reported, but I'm in close contact with the developer to solve these issues by sharing my save file and logs that the plugin generates. Then he made a change into it so that it generates a log file when you play. And that basically solves that issue. Well, I'm gonna remove this marker for now. I want them to collect a little bit of wood before I start crying again because I do not have anything to make it more easy. I can set this one, but I cannot salvage it because it's too far from my ship. And this has the same thing, it's too far from my ship. So I certainly need to have some wood that I can collect and dry out. Because if I have the wood, then I can start making new things. Like for example, I can take a look at new buildings, such as this woodworking shed, which we require to make firewood and those things. And I need later on a distiller that's also needing wood, so I can create water. Those things. See, it's hanging up the wood now for it to dry. And then they are going swimming again. Well, I think I'm gonna remove the marker now. Let's just head over to the map. This is the map of the game, where I can choose where to go to with my ship. So, for example, I can put myself in between these two locations. Oh, if I repair my ship first. I totally forgot that we need to repair the ship. So I just clicked on repair engine, so my dude over here is hitting the engine with a hammer. It should fix it completely. It should fix it. We'll see about that. Well, it's fixed, so let's try that one again. I'm gonna move in between these two areas and I click move down. Then you see the ship moving towards where I clicked. So yeah, that way it's holding still in the new location. And if I'm correct, I'm close enough to salvage the new food area. So this is gonna be salvaged, and I can now also salvage this one. There are a lot of items in this game. For example, we have books we can do research with. This is dry wood. This is the wood that we get from drying redwood. And we have metal scrap, which we can refine further, as well as food on those islands. It's a very nice game indeed. It's peaceful. You do not have shark attacks that quickly, Street Fighter. It's something you have less common normally. If you ever have those problems, then seriously, it's a different story. Then the game would be a little bit harder than we're currently having. So there we go. Seaweed. They cleaned it completely now. See, it's now all empty and it's cleaned out. There's plastic over here, but it's too far. They are collecting wood from this area now, so they should be loading in the new wood. And they are also drying up the wet wood, but we are out of the wet one, so it stops after this one. But there's sturdy wood in here, some metal, some food, some books. They all do their thing. So I can at least take a look at making a new bridge. But I'm really thinking on where to put the bridge. I can put it over here, like on the other side, but I want to try to make it so that I can use this middle part for living space. The question is, how big is the living space? Otherwise I have to clean out everything again. But these are normal beds. You can research the other ones later on. And these are small. The other ones were a little bit bigger. So let me just try it to do it like the widest area over here until the max line. But I'm gonna lower it a little bit down so that I have a little bit of area remaining. And put a water sifter next to it. This machine over here that I have set, this distiller, will make sure that I can make more water using a little bit of wood. And they're still emptying out the food supply and such there as well. Oh, they fell down. They're sleeping again. On the ground. Almost in the water. They're almost swimming again during their sleep. Look at that. They are hammering down the entire walkway. There we go. A walkway of scrap. And this dude is still working on delivering the stuff that it needs to build that one. Another dude is already swimming together with his friend to get more from this island of... I believe that if they are swimming, they can just take 5 items. And if they are on a boat, they can get 10 items at once. So hopefully that works out. But I'm out of scrap, of course. Let me get my boat again and let me put me beside a scrap part. Let's just sail somewhere around here. Can I? Oh, barely. We are out of fuel as soon as we reach that location. Well, at least we have a location to go to. And we have some wood and we have some flotsam there, though. If I'm correct, we are just beside the thingy thing. And if I enlarge my resource area, they are collecting both. I set 2 to collect. I can better say 3 because then they will start collecting all 3 those things. However, I'm thinking of limiting the wood they collect because I have a lot of stuff now and I'm almost full. I really need to start working on workshops and such. So let's make a workshop and another workshop. I believe I can make 2 workshops here. I think that if I make 2 workshops, I can make firewood with one and the ropes with the other one. I know that you can craft 2 things on that thing. That's why I know I need to place 2. I'm trying to make a perfect one. Perfect game. Only the best is the best for the best. Okay, we have a saw on the right bottom where I can limit everything. So in this case, I'm gonna limit the water to 100. Although, whoop, sorry, make me lower to 40 because that's the max we can store. This one is 40 as well. This one 40 and this one 30. There we go. I'm limiting it down so that they do not continue on making things that do not apply. This thing that I'm currently making will provide oil so we can sail further. And it makes oil from scrap, so that's the difference there. So as soon as they have scrap, it costs 5 scrap, I believe, per piece of oil. And yeah, well, the oil will be used to sail further on the ocean. The map is very big and we can also collect fish if we can find a spot where fish is. There it is. Here is fish. Normally you can click it when it's in the range of your ship or when you can go to it with a boat. But you need a fishing boat in order to do something like that. You cannot catch fish without a boat. So, and you can say that the middle boat is the boat, but it's strange enough doesn't work that way. People are sleeping again. I'm gonna take a look at some beds. At least for my current people, it's handy to have a bed. And now I can also enable the wood again, so they can collect that one. And as you might notice, they are starting to work on making, in this case, firewood on this one. And on the left one, they are making ropes. Those ropes are used for more advanced buildings, and the firewood is used for different crafting recipes. For example, to get water, you need firewood. So there you go. We need wood to work further. There is a dude running around collecting things, and now he's making the water. As you can see now, he is collected the firewood and making water from it. So it's very very funny to do things like that. At least I think so. Well, we did run out of water, so hopefully they will start working on more water faster than I want. Because if we do not have enough water, they will get thirsty and die eventually from it. So in this case, I'm gonna stop down the rope making workshop so that I have at least one person that can run around and do other stuff. I can also choose to make some oil. That's a very good idea to make that one. And I'm gonna remove this one from recycle, from the repeat button. And just remove the waiting list and turn it on, so I can give the command to make it. However, firewood you can never have enough, and water, same thing here. I did set limits on this side over here. However, I want to make sure that they do not occupy all the time crafting things, because I need to collect things as well. Well, as you can see here, a dude is collecting a lot of plastic and putting it into this weird thing. And now he also collects firewood and helps the other guy by providing more firewood when he is working with it. Now this one is being filled up with more and more plastics. He needed 30 and now it's 30 in. And he is gonna rotate the wheel and it's gonna rotate the plastic as well. At least that's what you might think. Well, currently it's not doing anything in animation wise. However, it's lowering down and you can see the oil coming out of the bottom, which is used in the ship to move forward. Well, hello! ON3X. Where's the giveaway? The giveaway is coming up later on today in the stream, later in the stream. But welcome to the stream. How is your day going? How do you want me to call you? Onyx? Onyx? If I try to translate the numbers to letters. The giveaway is gonna be in about like 30 minutes or so. I'm gonna start it up. Nah, 15 minutes is enough. Like 50 minutes, I think. I'm gonna start up the giveaway. And when it's enabled, my screen also rotates to another screen, so I'm not really worrying about it. Hopefully you do not worry about it as well. I'm trying to improve my stream every day, more and more. But how are you doing yourself, Onyx? Do you have hot weather as well, or is it a little bit colder where you are? Okay, no answer. Well, they are currently working on making more fuel. And we can see on the right top of the screen that we are getting more fuel. So they are currently working on filling up everything again. One of the dudes is done making stuff, so he is continuing on the part where he is making and collecting more stuff. But since we do not have wood left, he cannot make more firewood. Although the water is going up, so that's a good thing. And we cannot make a lot more, so I'm worried. I'm not gonna loot this island because I do not need the machine parts yet. The more important things are plastics and wood. Or rescuing our friends, of course. Well, if I do not force them to work too much, they will start drying up more wood and they will start doing more things at the same time. No, that dude is running and working as fast as he can. It's doing basically every hauling job possible, like swimming and collecting the wood and the plastics from here. And at the same time trying to get this one wood and this one is firewood. But the other dude just stopped doing what it needs to do and start working together again. So they all work together to get everything going. So in like 9 minutes I will start the Minecraft giveaway of earlier today again. Hopefully we will get entries this time. I promised that we will redo the giveaway, and so I'm redoing the giveaway. The giveaway will run for about an hour. After that hour the giveaway will end and I will take a winner from it. So hopefully we will get what we are searching for. It's funny how it's hammering down a piece of wood there to create smaller pieces of wood that will go here, like half wood blocks. Firewood they call it, but it's just how you look at things, I think. The other dude is still swimming around, trying to collect enough to get it all going. I can make a harbor now. Question is, should I? I can use plastic to go a little bit out of the side and then choose to connect it this way. There you go. Now we have a secondary row where we can build things in between, and I can make a ships on the edge. That way they can take a ship to collect some bigger stuff and more stuff at once, instead of swimming around and collecting just a little every time. No, they are working. They are doing their thing. And we have 14 wet wood remaining and 5 dry ones. So, yeah. There we go. Extra path now completed. Let's take a look on what we needed for that one. We need more plastics and more wood, right? Yeah, but we did get some more wood now. However, they are cutting the wood directly down to firewood. Let me just change it to 20 instead of 40. That way they aren't continuing making those things without any correct statements. Anyways, they are collecting things again. That's the swimmer. He's swimming underwater towards the location. And now he's a little bit above water to collect everything. And now he's going back underwater many times in order to get from A to B. Well, the plastic keeps him floating, you can say about that. Well, they are doing what they need to do. Sadly, I can still not make enough because I do not have any plastic left. But as soon as this dude here returns, like now, I'm gonna remove this marker since we have enough wood. We just need more plastics in order to continue on, and more water, of course. I think the best thing we can do now is move the ship to a closer location, closer to plastic. And closer to a source of food. Oh, there is somebody that can be rescued there. Let's just go there. And there's another one there. Those lonely islands allow us to find one drifter in order to get more people into your town. And these are birds, seagulls. And you can capture them as well, but you need a birdhouse for them to live in. Where's my ship? This is the island, and I say... Seriously, I need a salvage boat. Well, that's not a problem. I can make a boat. There we go. Now we have an harbor there. At least it needs to be made there. And I can make a bigger drying rack. Not dying rack. Why did I say dying rack? I said dying rack. Why did I say that? Well, no idea. Anyway, let me take a look. What did we need for that one? A little bit more wood. Well, there's more wood being made. There's some dry wood over here. And they are hanging more with wood now, like 2 times what they had before. So that's how it basically works. So it's about time that we are gonna start the giveaway. So let's just switch to the giveaway screen. There we go. And let's just activate the giveaway. We are gonna start the giveaway right now. The giveaway is officially started right now. You have 1 hour at a time to enter the giveaway using the exclamation mark enter command. That way you can enter the giveaway, and whoever wins. That's how it works. The winner will win a shulker box filled with food, including a enchanted diamond sword on Minecraft, on the BitCube's Minecraft server. Hopefully we have a winner this evening. If you want to enter, do the instructions like it's said in the chat. Otherwise you can always do exclamation mark enter just to enter the game. Just enter it in the chat and you will automatically enter the giveaway as well. The only thing I need to say, you need to be a follower in order to enter the giveaway. The only way to be a follower is by clicking the follow button or the subscribe button on YouTube. So there is a difference between the YouTube giveaway and the Twitch giveaway. On Twitch it's the follow button, YouTube is the subscribe button. So that's as simple as it is. Entering the giveaway is free, of course. So hopefully we will find a winner soon. Oh look, he's making the boat. Okay, now I clicked to rescue that dude on the island. He's standing over here. And what is this hungry hippo? Gets hungry faster. Okay, thank you very much to know it. Anyways, you can all enter the giveaway by just doing that command in the chat, and you will enter the giveaway automatically. I'm making another harbor. Oh, there we go. He's saved. He's saved, and now we have another person helping us on the boat. Very good. There's Seagull over there. Let's just take a look if we can go anywhere near plastics. I can seriously move nothing. I'm so screwed now. I was... Oh my goodness. Can I move a little bit more this way? In the hopes... I think I screwed myself over. Oh boy. Can I click this thing over here? No, it's out of my bounds. Oh boy. I'm out. I'm out of plastic. So what if I say deconstruct on this part? And then I will get something back and I can make more oil from it. I think that's a very important thing to do. Make more oil. Hopefully we will get enough fuel to get a little bit closer to a plastic field. Otherwise we are completely stuck forever. They always say, oh no! Well, I did get some fuel now, so maybe I can come into range of the... Oh dear, I can just barely get in range. But I do have fish in range now, 2 times. Let me see. This is the field, right? Yep, I can finally collect some. I set the boat to collect it because it's a little bit further away. And what about the fish? I need to still make a fishing boat. And in order to do that, I need more scrap metal. And if I'm correct, there should be another island with a dude on it that I can save. Somewhere. Yep, there is she. She's there. So it's waiting for her to be rescued. And the boat is already collecting 10 more plastics. Although we are out of food. That's a problem. Am I seriously terrible at this game? Or is it something else? Let's take a look at the map. Is there anything in my range that I can collect? No. Just food. Which I can only collect if I have enough wood. And I do not have wood. So if I deconstruct this one, I'm going to get plastics. If I deconstruct this one, I get 4 dry wood. I have no choice, do I? I need 6 though. If I deconstruct this one, yes, it's enough. I can always replace that one back. I'm gonna disable your thing right now because he's eating up all the wood. Hopefully removing this thing provides me with just enough to make the water, the shipping, the fishing ships. Take some time to think. Let me take a look. Where is that one single viaduct? There it is. I've set it to scrap metalize, so... Ah, there is the boat. What does he has? Scrap metal. Good. Now I can make a fishing boat, which is very important to get some fish. If we get the fish, we can put them on sticks, they dry up, and... Ah! Welcome, Sebastian! Well, hello! How is your day going today? Do you have a nice day? Did you do anything funny? And welcome in the giveaway, by the way. Are you having a nice day, Sebastian? Well, the timer remains like 51 minutes. The giveaway will end and we will see who is winner. And if nobody enters, Sebastian, you will win the giveaway. So hopefully you will win it. Of course, everybody can enter the giveaway. So let's hope we will find a nice challenge for you. So how is everybody doing today? I can see I have multiple viewers. Does nobody has any important things or a funny day or did find out something stupid that he did today? I did, at least. I was shopping in the supermarket and then watching to a shelf full of peanut butter. And then I was looking at the sale that was going on, and then I looked again and I looked again. I thought, what is wrong with this sale? Well, I found out afterwards that the amount didn't go down. Instead, it was more expensive than normally. And that makes me wonder how that happens. It's like weird. They had a sale and the sale didn't work out. Oh, that's nice. Math is a very, very good skill to master. I was very good in my class as well. I always get high grades for it. I have no idea if it is the same in Denmark as in Holland is. I'm living in Holland, and schools are still going on here, but way differently than normal due to the COVID-19 issue. So yeah, hopefully you will get high grades on your school days. At least I found that math was very funny subject to do. I liked that class, the math class. I always liked the challenge of combining numbers, removing numbers, and finding the solution in the end. It was always a very big but funny and nice challenge to do. This dude is literally sailing to the other side of the world to collect stuff instead of eating. Why? Well, he can destroy a car very quickly. He's almost he is dying of thirst and hunger. Yeah, is it the same as in Holland? Well, the whole issue is that many people are complaining about it. They think it's not very safe to do so. However, I also read more positive things about the schools, because if they do not learn anything, how then they will ever learn anything, right? If they aren't learning how to do math, how to do those things, then how they will... Oh, there was already a marker here. Then how will they learn to live on their own, you know? So it's always a different story every day. He's fishing, the other dude is collecting the wood. Well, the wood, he's rescuing, I think. Yep, he's going to the island to rescue Aurora of something. What is she wearing? Weird. She's wearing something that I do not know. It looks like a washing board. My goodness. Well, it's sometimes hectic here, and they are thinking about closing the whole country again. And I'm seriously scared that they do it again. I hate it when I'm locked up in my place. Well, 51% is better than that you need at least 80% like I did before. They had a end exam for math, and we had the rule that you need to reach at least 65% of score in order to get to the second round, and on the second round you need at least 80% score. So in the end result was that I was really scared of not passing that year, but I did in the end. I had 98% correct, if I'm correct. So I did it very well, even though I was very scared about it. So many times people are scared about it, but if they do their best, you cannot do anything more than your best to get into however score you might get. You can at least think you did your best, and that's more than that you cannot do. You can only do the best that you can do. So let's take a look. Let's travel to a place with a lot of plastics and wood, because I really need it. Let me put myself there. There, because there is another island with a... Well, I have been there. That's where I came from. Huh? It's where I came from. There's a bookstore here. That's something that's very handy. And there is another island. And there are a lot of fishes in my range now. Let me take a look first at the bottles here. This is something I can do swimming. Because I do not have much boats at the moment. This is a way to collect it pretty fast. And I need fishing markers. At least when I can find where they need to fish. There. Where are more fishies? Oh, hello. Oh, fine. Collect it. I do not see any more fishies. Oh, there is more. And there's... I couldn't find any more fishies, and then I found 2 more. How nice is that? Well, they are collecting things now, and I can start creating more oil now. So... Yeah, I agree on that one, Sebastian. It's just... every country has its own rules and their own things. And if they are not doing it correctly, then it will eventually make problems in the future. However, I'm happy that I am past my school times, so I do not have those problems anymore. But I have real headaches of things that I need to do every day, and that gets compromised by the country rules as well. Like it's already hard, and that they are making it harder to do things like that. Well, I can at least say they are doing their best to keep everyone safe. If they can do it, at least. I need more firewood, and they need to make it as fast as possible. Otherwise, I do not have water anymore. And I need a new woodworking shed, and I need a food thingy thing, and a seaweed grower. I need so much things! I'm running behind! No! Hey! FN Pro 5053, welcome to the stream. How is your day going? Have any luck today? Are you doing mathematics as well? It's a nice day, at least. That's what I think. It's just a little bit hot. Like, it's currently raining very hard here, but it's still a very hot temperature. So I'm like melting away still. But the rain, even the rain is warm, so... Huh. Anyways, welcome FN Pro 5053 to the stream. Well, that was a short encounter. Did he just left already? Okay. So let's take a look. I need more beds, and I need more storage, and I need more food. Well, I think the food gets priority as we speak. They are working very fast on collecting the fish from the ship. They are moving the fish from location to location. Soon I will need seagulls as well. They will help me collect the wood and the flotsam. Well, at least these random scattered plastics and wood automatically. They look so cute. When they do so, you can have like 5 of those birds in one bird nest. And then when you give them food, they will start collecting things you want them to, and they fly to the plastics, picking it up, flying back, and then throwing it in a basket underneath their home, and then flying back, and then keep doing that until sleepy time, and then they are gonna land on the sticks on their homes, and then literally sleep for the time being. Just like my my people are doing. There we go. Look, 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 look. I can make a food thing. Where I'm gonna place it here. I could make a food thing, yay! What's this dude doing? Oh, he's still collecting the stuff from that, where is he? There it is. I think I'm gonna lock down the metal parts now. I have 63 and it's more than enough. Just collected 2 screws and then he must ignore it. So, we have just one person entered the giveaway currently. And we have 39 minutes on the clock. So, it's going pretty fast. So, Sebastian has a real chance of winning. Keep in mind, people who is watching, you can enter the giveaway by using the exclamation mark enter. The slash enter should work as well. I need to take a look at that one as well. It's a weird thing that it does that. Give me a moment. Let me just alter the giveaway text to use the exclamation mark instead of the slash, because I'm not sure if it's work. If I'm correct, it should now show correctly on the screen. There we go. That's better. Now it shows exclamation mark instead of a slash. They are doing their things. Yay! And they can now make their own food. Yay! Nibble fish should only be usable by the birds, by the way. That's the only sad thing. They are constantly making water, but they are still too slow. This dude is coming back with the last 2 screws. And you can cancel that one now. If I'm correct, if they are done with these things, these 2 will get done. Let me just remove this marker and change it to this one. So that they can also use a ship and collect 10 at a time. Instead of walking around. Well, they are doing their best to collect a lot of things. He's gonna collect some fish. Hey. Let's take a look on how he collects fish. He just paddles to the dock, basically. Oh, look, the boat almost looks like a fish. He paddles to the fish, and then he's just waiting to the fish jumping in his basket, and then he just paddles through the boat's floor back to the city, just paddling through the wood like nothing is happening. The boat is not getting any holes in it. He just pokes through the wood. some things are sometimes a little bit weird, but they do work as they work. Now, can somebody answer me why they are still not collecting anything? Okay. So, you're saying that in Denmark it's the highest possible thing you can get? And many things education I'm talking ways to get it. I hope you'll get it. I hope you'll get the electrician one. It's nice to get and reach your goals, Sebastian. It's important that you always keep looking at things you can improve yourself with. Never think you're the best, but think that you're doing your best. And that's the best thing you can do ever. Because if you think that you are the best ever and you mistakenly do something wrong, then you'll totally break. Which is not necessary, because you can also be very good at something. Like, for example, me, I'm clear at it that I'm very good at mathematics. I'm very good with anything related to the body. I'm good at anything with nature. However, the whole problem with me is that I'm autistic. So as soon as I was placed in a classroom with too many people in it, it's all flowed to my head. It was too much pressure around me and I started failing. After a few years of school, they put me in a classroom that's smaller. And they allowed me to expand my abilities and skills more by giving me a little bit more breathing space, basically. And that way, the grades going up very, very fast, with the exception of topographical stuff and the language of my own country, Dutch. Those two are terrible at me. I can almost not write things with my hand. I can do it, but it looks terrible. Nobody can read what I'm writing with a pen. And I'm also very terrible at looking and remembering locations and such on a map. But all the other classes were good. I could do very good mathematics, biology, greenery. We had what's the English word for it? Medical care or something like that. We had electrician, metal worker. We had a construction worker classes and much more. And sadly, they did not have any computer classes in my school, so I had to choose metal worker. I love working with computers and coding and such. It was a very cool thing to do. However, the metalworking was the end solution for me. So I started doing that. I even helped them make a new boat, which they won a battle with in my area, but I was never called like one of the workers that made the boat. I find it sad that they skipped me, but anyways, they did it. And it was very fun to work in the metal class. I made a lot of metal based items. I made a pen holder made of metal, and I made some small workable items with different sizes, so I could set up a saved size with my scale device. I made some scales. I even burned my fingers one day when picking a drill, which I used to drill in metal for long, but then the bell rang, so we had to leave class, and I was so quickly and not thinking that I picked up my bare hands the bit that I drilled with, so causing the pain in my hand. That was a very big problem back then. I had to run to the first aid at school. They were seriously working on getting my fingers off each other. It was a serious problem. So yeah, that was a serious happening on school. So That's how it works. We have 32 minutes on the clock for the giveaway. So it's still counting down. That's a very good rule, you know that? Let me try to pronounce it. Jenteloven. Am I pronouncing it correctly? Because that's a very good one. They should use something like this one as well in Holland. I think they should do that. Many people in this country think they are better than other people. However, they aren't. And that's the whole issue. I think that many people should not think they are better than somebody else. I think everybody is equal to each other. Everybody has their own strengths and their own weaknesses. But they all end up in the same line. They are still collecting a lot of stuff. Oh, they're collecting plastic again. Thank you. I've made a secondary bed, but I do not have enough wood to make more. There is more wood over here. Let me just place another marker here. And we have to wait until they have collected all the stuff. It's just a lot of time going past by. But they have an endless amount of water being produced, and we are collecting wood as well as plastic. So hopefully we will get enough to make more beds for my people. Well, I can at least make another bed here. We have 5 people, and I'm making the 3rd bed now. Excuse me. I also need my workshop back, so that's something that I need to work on as well. Well, there we go. 29 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock. It's going very well and very good. I can replace my building. There we go. It's gonna be put back. Yay! Seriously? Is it still here? There we go. 4 of those wood parts are here. So they can better collect it directly. They are still collecting plastics and they're collecting wood when they need to. However, every storage is full that I can have. So this one is now done. I can. Oh no firewood. Give me a little bit of rope. I want more rope. And let me just remove this marker for now, since we have some plastics. We can betterly make more wood than plastic at this moment. Well, I can make more storages, but I am scared about the removal of those storages. However, they said they fixed a lot of things, so maybe we can fix it that way. And I still need a walkway. It's also something I need to do. I need to place it back, basically. There. 16. And now I'm out of plastic. Oh, whoa. What did I just do? What is the sound? Okay, they sound really weird. They are sounding... Oh, I accidentally hit the thing. Let me see. In many things it sounds harsh, like he's trying to pull us down, but it's actually a thing that made our community work so great. Well, I agree on that part. Many people can think better of themselves by thinking they are the same as other ones than thinking they are better than other people. Because otherwise they will bounce against themselves later on in their lives. Do you think I can, if I can reduce a fraction? I'm not sure. It's way too hot to think for me today. Calculations. Yeah, I think it's possible, but I'm not sure. I can't get correct number in my head. There's a fly sitting on my shoulder and it's annoying as what. 26 minutes remain for the giveaway. Well, I think I cannot answer your question, Sebastian. My head is seriously pulling against me at this moment. Let's take a look and how many. Yo! Oh, she had some kind of wooden board on her clothing. And she has a bottle in her hair. Okay. Well, Sebastian, I'm getting the feeling that you're about to win the giveaway if this goes on like this. Maybe more people will join, but we are already half past the half mark, so... It keeps on going. We'll see where it ends up. They are still making water continuously. They are making firewood continuously, and still we are running out of water. How is that even possible? Well, let's take a look at the map. I'm pretty sure I saw a water thingy thing there somewhere in the neighborhood. That's a factory. Those are those things. There. See? There is a thing that I can get water from. Let me just move to town. Since this is really a game of exploration and such, I really like it. You can do whatever you want, however you can always ruin yourself by doing the wrong things, you know? There is a lonely island with a user still on it. Where am I? This is the water tower. I'm gonna set max on it with my ship. It needs 3 runs, but they will get the water up and top again. And I will also put my swimmers to work with a collect wood assignment. They may jump in the water when they want to collect wood. And I'm gonna look around a little bit to see if we have fishes we can catch. Since I have just one ship, it's just placing the markers down. And there is a... oh, that's where we started looting last time. No, I think that's it on the fish part. There's already a boat going to the fish. And I'm gonna place more beds. There we go, now we have enough beds, but we need another one because in a few moments I can rescue another one. Yeah, well, the weird thing is, Sebastian, I'm at home right now. All windows and doors are open that I can open to let the air go through, to cool down a bit. But I do not have the money nor the energy to run another an air conditioning in my home, so I'm like melting directly. Well, it's always a chance that yeah, well, it's a nice thing to win things, right? I really like giving away things. So most of my streams I'm gonna do it like this. Giving away things on my Minecraft server is the least thing I can do. And soon, you are now currently on my stream, and you're talking to me and you're watching the stream, and during this time you already get rewarded for being there. You are getting loyalty points, also well BC points called. They will slowly gain on the background. You can find the link to it in the lower part, I believe, and otherwise you can always enter the command !, reward shop, I believe. You get the link for it. And when you click on that, you can see your points as well as how much you collected already and those things. So that's great, right? You can soon exchange your points for more than just sound effects. Currently, you can exchange your points to play a sound on my stream. Even scare me with it. Last time a dude did that one, and I was spooked out of nothing. I heard a fart noise, and I was thinking, what? Where did it came from? It was so weird. It was so extremely weird that out of nothing that sound popped up. I did not expect it at all. I'm gonna move the boat again. I'm gonna move to here, in between here. More plastic! Yay! The stream itself has a loyalty program. So if you, well, maybe I can do it as well. Let me try. ! I believe this was the correct one. Ah, there we go. Yeah. If I'm correct, it should send the message in a few moments to the YouTube channel as well. It sometimes takes a little bit of time to trigger on YouTube because it's slower than the Twitch one. Twitch is faster in reaction. Anyways, this is the URL that points to it. Oh, there we go. That's the whole issue. It can sometimes delay a little bit before it delivers the message on YouTube. It's quite annoying, if I may say so, but at least it does what it does. There we go. Anyways, that system is fully automatic. So if I'm correct, as soon as somebody, yeah, use that system, it should play out. I have no idea if it does anything correctly, but if it doesn't do it correctly, so. Ah, do not cheat then, huh? Do it fairly. Never go cheat. Cheating is so wrong. Any more fish? Oh, well, there's a factory where I can go. Disable that one, enable that one. More fish. Over there. That's about the fish I can see. Oh, there is another fish, but it's outside my bounds. Okay. They are doing everything they can. Now I have 6 people in my village. It's growing. My village is growing. 17 minutes on the clock, people. If you ever want to join the giveaway, this is your chance. Uh-oh. I want the research station as soon as possible. Before that I need road. Hopefully they are starting to... Oh, he's already making it. Good. I was scared that they weren't making it, so... I'm gonna make a little bit of medium storage here on the left. Maybe I can figure out how to store it better. I can store more that way, I think. I cannot store anything there, so... I know exactly what you're meaning, Sebastian. I had a classmate that was breaking the rules by looking at everyone else filling out the forms. In the end, on the last exam, they entered the classroom and the school head took him out of the class. When he got back, he apologized to everybody in front of the classroom, and then he was expelled from school for at least a week, missing some of the exams. And because of that, he had to redo all the exams again. But because he did that before, he must do it on his own, alone, in a classroom. He failed, and he had to redo a full year of school. So those things do happen due to the time. There are many people that are cheating like massively, not only in games but like everywhere. And I do not like people that are like, I'm gonna cheat and you're not gonna get me ever, goodbye. No, no, please no. Never cheat. It's a terrible thing to do. At least I think it's a terrible thing to do. I have too much plastics. So this plastic buoy is gone. They just have this one remaining, right? Oh, and some fish ones. Well, that was what I was thinking. Some fish ones. There are just 2 remaining, with most of time wood. The last 13 minutes are going in. And these are just medium storages. If I research enough, I can get bigger storages. More fish. I want more fish. And they are growing seaweed now, so... they use the seeds that we also collect from the seaweed thingy things to create even more seaweed to change into food. So yeah, well, the point of cheating most of the time, Sebastian, is that people trying to get a quicker way to the winning end, like getting the exam complete or getting high grades and such. But in the end, they will find themselves very quickly if they get a manual exam. Then they will find out very quickly that they do not know any shit about that category. And then they will not get hired anywhere because they do not have the skills, they do not get the marks, and then they get problems in the future of their lives. They cannot earn money and they have to go to school again. So in the end, you only have yourself when you're doing those things. So that's why cheating is never a good solution. So the giveaway is almost ending, like 10 minutes remaining. You're about to win, Sebastian. Depending if another person enters. I can see there's also a viewer on Twitch as well at the same time. He isn't very talkative, but he can still enter the giveaway when he wants to. So, no idea if he's gonna do it or not. Come on, people. Go move. Make me proud. I'm trying to filter out the stuff that are already stored somewhere else. That way I do not have double storages, so that the storage is done completely and correctly. However, they are not draining something to move it to another storage. They never do that. They only take when they need it, and then it doesn't get refilled because it's not allowed anymore. It's just a weird thing at how they do things, but they do it, so.
Yo.
Oh, great. No more storage. How is that even possible? Well, I had a temporary storage over here for wetwood then. Keep on hammering, my friend. Yeah, there we go. Nothing, and then only wetwood. And dry wood, okay. I'm fine with that. Both wet and dry wood may be stored in those things. That's a very true quote, Sebastian. That's a very good quote as well. They are very smart in Denmark, aren't they? They know a lot of wise words. They're very wise there. Nice country. Very nice country. Let's take a look where I'm going. I want books. Where can I find more books? This is a book town. However, I'm not gonna make anything with it. Well, I can at least move this way to get more seaweed and fish. And from there I can move further. So 7 minutes remain on the clock. Last 7 minutes chance to enter the giveaway. We will see what we are gonna do today. There we go, and now I'm gonna close this screen again, and I'm gonna say, everybody that wants to collect, go collect. Then I go to the fish marker, because there was fish around here. Any more fish that I can catch within my grounds? There is more over here. I always try to get all the fish around here, so that they will do what they need to do. So, what are you gonna do when you win, Sebastian? Are you gonna yell out, "Yay, I won"? Or are you gonna celebrate it? Or what are you gonna do it? What are you gonna do with it? I wonder. Well, Sebastian, I can tell you one thing. Denmark may be small, but take a look at much more countries that are very small. It's like, it's very small. Most countries can be very small. Like, seriously, we at Holland are a very small country, surrounded by very big countries. So, France and Germany are both like 4, 5, 6 times the size that Holland is. So we are bound. We are just like in a corner, and we are making everything in the water, below water level. So we are the real water masters in our country, even though we are small. Well, if you yell "I won," then he will be very jealous at you winning the giveaway. Even though he wakes up and gets angry about you because he's sleeping. Well, in 4 minutes you will know if you're the winner or not. It always stays very, very, very... What do you call it? Mysterious? Very nice. Oh, this one needs to be disabled, and I need these two. No, no, these two. Very good. Fish, she needs to go to there, and not here. Oh, yay, I can build a research thingy thing if I can place it somewhere, because it's a huge building. Oh boy. Well, I'm gonna place it here then. Oh, wait, deconstruct. Can I make... Oh, dang it. Oh. Yes! Barely, but it fits in the corner. We have enough water, enough food. They are collecting more weeds. I'm gonna tell them to make more food from the weed. They are growing more weed. And they are currently building the research station, which I can use my books in. I have just 3 books, but maybe I can soon find more books. There's a fishing village. This one I already looted. When I'm done scavenging, I'm going to the fishing village. Maybe they have some things that I can use. Well, I think they are done with the seaweed rock. Yeah, they are. Well, let's go then. Toot toot, there goes the boat. 1 minute, 48 seconds remaining. We are almost there. Oh, that's a nice amount of loot we have there. Wait, just cancel? Cancel. I said cancel. Lol. The boat is stuck. That boat... What? I said reclaim that boat. Why is the... 50 seconds, Sebastian. 50. "36 seconds remain." "14. Oh, close the counter. Oh, we have 1 Twitch viewer and 1 YouTube viewer. And it's still very much quiet. I think you're gonna win this one. The stream, well, basically the giveaway has now been officially closed. Well, I can just say one thing. Sebastian, you just won. I can see here in my notification window, the winner is Sebastian Barrett. So congratulations, Sebastian. Very, very, very well done. The only thing that's left, Sebastian, is your Minecraft nickname. So I can write it down and give you your prize. So can you post your Minecraft nickname to me? Do not wake up your roommate, remember? Never wake up your roommate. If you provide me with your Minecraft nickname and a color of choice, the Choco Box will be yours. And I just wrote on my finger. GamerStar Pro. And your favorite color is red. Great. I will switch games then. If you have your Minecraft enabled, go to 1.16.1 or 2, whatever you want to. So you can join my server, so I can directly live give you your prize. I'm gonna save this game to Neil save, did a stream game, save, there we go, and then I'm gonna go to the, let me see, where is it? Where's my screen button? What? my game. There we go. Mojang logo is back in town. And my cubes are back in my glass. Thanks to Street Fighter, of course, he filled my glass with 3 cubes. So hopefully it keeps on growing and my glass gets full. Like I said before, if the glass gets ever full by donations and follows, then yeah, well, do you already follow me, by the way, Sebastian? Are you subscribed? Great. Then you will always get notified of any upcoming streams on your YouTube itself. You can always click the bell icon to get notified on your email address as well. I start streaming because I'm doing more giveaways in the future, and you're always welcome to keep watching. If you like, at least, if you like watching the game and talking to me, sure, you're welcome to join the stream, as always. Look, the loading screen is red as well. Takes a lot of time to load. Yeah, indeed. Try winning a third one. Well, the more you win, the more luck you have. Let me just put away my stuff. Where is the chest? This one. Let me just put away my personal stuff, otherwise people are starting to complain that I'm cheating. So I'm now here, and I'm gonna make a shulker box. Let me see. You wanted a red shulker box. This is the red shulker box. I'm gonna place it down for a moment. And let's just get you your stuff. Let's first get the diamond sword, of course, because that's the head counter. Let's just do a stack of apples. Some stews in different kinds. Let's just do some cakes for celebration. Well, dried kelp can be eaten as well. A little bit of cook with this. A little bit of meat. Rabbit stew. Always lovely to eat a rabbit. There we go. Some cookies. Melon slices can never hurt. Fish. Good for a nice diet. Some pumpkin pies. I'm gonna move this one there. I need 2 more stacks. Well, let's just do another cake then. And let's do a few enchanted golden apples. Why not? Just celebrating more. But the sword needs to be enchanted, so I'm gonna enchant it. Sharp targets. Targets. How? Sharpness, and then 5. And then Bane of Arthropods, 5. Oh, that's wrong. Fire aspect, then 2. There we go. What are we gonna do? Sweeping edge, sweeping 3, I believe. So, nice sword, isn't it? So I'm gonna put it in. And I have the chest right here. So as soon as you join, I'm gonna give it to you. I'm waiting at the spawn area for you. And while I'm waiting, why not do some parkour? Shall I? Yeah, why not? Why not do some parkour? There we go. Where's my block? Oh, there. Plop, 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 plop. And then I fell again. It's on easy mode, dang it. I'm not even winning on easy mode. Well, my high score is 71. I'm terrible at jumping. Well, it's later in the day, so it's possibly because I'm getting tired. There we go. Jump. Jump. Bitcubes.eu, Sebastian. You can always use the exclamation mark bitcubes to get the IP address as well. Woohoo! I'm doing fine. Finally. I'm jumping. I'm getting better. I'm getting way better at this. As long as I do not fall because of stupid jumps. Woo! I'm getting scared. I'm getting scared of falling. No! Every time I reach 50! Every time I reach 50, I'm falling down. This is terrible. Well. Can you find the IP address, Sebastian? If not, this is the IP address. Oh, if it works. Is my bot not responding anymore? It should be responding. Dang it. Well, that command isn't working. Let's try my ping command. See if that won't work. Yeah, well, that won't work. So there's something wrong with my custom command. It wasn't working very well. Anyways, the IP address is bitcubes.eu. If you want to know the IP address. Well, that's the amount of time before YouTube responds with its bot reaction. Well, they already warned me if I use the bot on multiple networks at the same time that it can cause issues. Well, anyways, I really like the reactions. There's a big nose on the floor. I cannot drop any coin in it. Oh, I'm killing the planet. Very nice to get that on my screen. Oh! I wanted to sing, but I walked on the forbidden area. Well, it's my second stream today, and that will mean a total of almost 5 hours of streaming. I think that's a bit long for me to do, but anyways, it's fun to do, so I'm happy that at least I can make somebody happy with its reward. At least if you can find the server. If you cannot find the server, then I hope, hopefully you will find it soon enough. And otherwise I will protect your presence until you can find the server. Da, 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 da. Let's get jumping again. Plop, plop, plop. And fall again. 7 jumps. Come on, I can do better than that. Most of the time I'm jumping over a thing instead of on it. But it's a very scary game, I think. If you jump a little bit too early, you will fall before it, and if you jump too late, then you fall afterward. So it's very hard to do something like that. Although you can get a lot of nuggets that way. If you do it correctly and you reach 50, it gives pretty much a big boost on the amount of nuggets you get totally. At least you start with 2. Or 4, something like that. 2. It's 2. $25, $26, $27, $8, $9, $30, and now I get 2 nuggets again, and now I'm needing to. Whoa! Oh no, that's an annoying jump. Dang it! How are you doing, Sebastian? Oh my god. Seriously? Well, that's a way of thinking. Although I think that the koalas will not live without a tree, so it's a way of thinking. Well. It's about time that I'm gonna close up the stream, my friend. It's a student laptop. Well, a student laptop, depending on which one you have and which level of power it has, I think a game like Minecraft should run. Well, it's funny that the game works. So, let me see. There we go. This is the wheel that we started with, and this is the wheel that we are end up on. Yeah, I know. It depends just on how much you're gonna load up, like resource packs, data packs, modding packs. They can be so annoying and long loading. As simple as it is, most of the time when you have like me, I have a shader pack and a resource pack set. And when I load it up, it takes ages to load up the resource pack. And I think, why can they not improve that one, you know? On the Windows edition, the loading is like 10 times faster. But there, you have to pay in order to use the resource packs. And on Java, it's open. So that's the whole reason why I'm not playing on Windows 10 right now. At least not until the real ray tracing is released. I think that ray tracing is awesome. 1.16.2, I believe. Let me see. 1.16.1. Excuse me. But I have the feeling that you can also join on 1.16.2, by the way. But do not try that one. Try 16.1. 1.16.1. There are seriously trucks passing by. Huh? Huh? Well, I can put on mmuziek, but I can't. It says it's 1.16.1. This one. Excuse me, I still have to update the server, but paper is not released for the 1.16.2 because it's just barely released. And since Mojang chose to block every subversion and stating that everything is outdated, even though it isn't, at least it should work now. If you use that version, it should work. Oh, I fell again. First thing I'm gonna do when the stream ends up is taking a drink. I'm drying out right here. Well, what do I expect? I'm talking to my viewers. And I really like that. Although I get a very dry throat off it. Can also be the weather. Plop, plop, plop. Ooh, I'm going. Yeah, I know. I know that there's a lucky wheel on the stream. This is where I start and end the game, but since I'm always continuously running around and literally doing nothing at this moment, I thought, why not turn it back to the screen where I started on. But it's a nice wheel, isn't it? It decides what I'm gonna do. And I lost. 59. Nice score. So, there we go. There you are. Crash Bandicoot? What's that for name? Anyways, I have just thrown your surprise. If I'm correct, you should have it now in your inventory. And I give you some of my nuggets. Do you have it in your inventory, my friend? You have it. Very good. Now you have your reward. And that's basically where I'm gonna end up this live stream. So hopefully you have had a lot of fun. You have had a lot of fun, Gamers Shark Pro or Sebastian, who you want to be called. So the other viewers, thanks for watching, and hopefully in the next stream I see you back on track. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to click the bell icon to be notified when I go live. And on Twitch, don't forget to click the follow button in order to get me on your email, or well, at least on your notification window of your phones or whatever you're on when the stream is going live. And maybe you're the winner the next time the stream starts doing a giveaway. Soon the loyalty program will expand with new items that you can purchase inside the loyalty store with using your loyalty points, and more information on those things will be released as soon as there are more streams coming out. Hopefully everybody enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and up to the next stream then. Good luck!